etia. Obayansa foso wo bunye wonka na asam. Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supreme. Yo kofi Oman ya woman. Oman ya mama na. Yenyi baby ako. Wacha za ya wareni. Onsom wanini pa. Asade pa wo fe oye. Yamo yembera ye. Ebe ya ifuyana. Oman ya woman o. Oman ya mama. do wafa Timkawa yes na winya Yamishira Omani paya zefoa Enyano Yafanya misroye jumana Nyami besrayen Obraya boya Yamoya muraye Ebe ya efri yanara Amame ya efri yanara Asitreme ya efri yanara Amame ya efri yanara Yamoya muraye Unye wankana sam Zema futu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Oman ya mamana Yeni baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Amaya mama na ati waya no ra etia obayansa fuso wo bunuye wonka na asam ze mafutu sam kakre wa asupeme yo kofi oman ya woman oman ya mama na yenyi baby akọ ya cha cha ya ware ni wonsom wanyinyi pa asade pa wo fe oye ya mo yembera ye ebe ya ifirana oman ya woman o oman ya mama na
Good morning, everyone.
ati wa ya no ra ya mi cha cha ya mana renya wonsom wanyinyi pa
Dia Obiara Orite Oman Ba Pa Show.
yembera ye ebe
Ghana man be ye ya ofri amina wo.
wonsom wanyinyi pa
My name is Catherine Mami Esihegan. You can call me Your Highness Bako Pe. Mr. Ghana man be ye ya ofri kodo ofri kwesi ofri k ofri ajiman. And oba magana man wa ye. This is Oman Ba Pa Show and I end no pay bro. You can watch me live on Facebook. Portrayal page, you know that now share no wako. This is Radio Guy Online.
Radio Guy.
And my name is Catherine Mami Esihegan. You can call me Your Highness Bako Pe. And I say Eresi Hegan Mejodo Ati. Hello, Bibiara Boko Ati.
Can you bring the wafa? Empower where yes na winya. Yami shira, mama ni payo zefoa. Enyano, yafanya misronya jumana nyami beshrayen. Obra elboya, kamoya muraye. Ebe ya efri yanara. Mama be ya efri yanara. Asitre be ya efri yanara. Mama be ya efri yanara. Kamoya muraye. Ebe ya yafa enye bengawa. Mama be ya efri yanara. Yanaro, kamoya muraye. Ebe ya efri yanara. Ese abra be ya efri yanaro. Asite be ya efri yanaro. Mama be ya efri yanara. Kamoya muraye. Ebe ya yajobi yayazo. Mama be ya efri yanara. Efri yanaro. Kamoya muraye. Ebe saheba wokara na washawa. Mama be ya efri yanara. Mama be ya kamoya muraye. Ebe wonsa chibara wono kaya na wonsa. Mama be ya efri yanara. Efri yanaro. Kamoya muraye. Ebe ya ebe aja aja efri. Mama be ya efri yanara. Kamoya muraye. Ebe ya efri yanara. Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman ya Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman ya Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman ya Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman ya Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman ya Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman ya Asampaetia Obanyansa fuso wo munye wonka na asam Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme Yo kofi Oman ya woman Omani ya mamana Yenyi baby ako Wacha jaja ya wareni Onsom wanini pa Asade pa wofyo ye Yamo yembera ye Ebe ya efirana Oman Obayansa foso obunye wanka na asam. Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme. Yo kofi Oman ya woman. Oman ya mama. Yenyi baby ako. Wacha da ya wareni. Wonsom wanyini pa. Asade pa wofio ye. Yamo yembera ye. Sampaetia Obayansa foso obunye wanka na asam. Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme. Yo kofi Oman ya woman. Oman ya mama. Yenyi baby ako. Wacha da ya wareni. Wonsom wanyini pa. Asade pa wofio ye. Yamo yembera ye. Sampaetia Obayansa foso obunye wanka na asam. Ze mafutu sam kakre wa supeme. Yo kofi Oman ya woman. Oman ya mama. Yenyi baby ako. Wacha da ya wareni. Wonsom wanyini pa. Asade pa wofio ye. Yamo yembera ye.
Now ate Messi yambo ye breye na yebo ye breye Ghana ma obeye ye positive change our Madina also there na Ghana politics in what you trade through na walk kakaka wa hu na walk kuku wa hu na we was MP for protection also they are not serious and they are ashamed of themselves. Yenina na ye protection onye MP for nkoten positive changes Ghana ba biara all there wobo no ho ban onye dem resha bodwom fonkotin na oda wobo wo ho ban positive change that the payment that was papa power asama akan ho Mr. Ghana man be ya ofri amina ofri kodwo ofri kwesi ofri akosua na yeba magana man wa ye ate Wasom wonye nyimpa na wonye ne ye ate Mr. no pay me what nice guest TV of ya ha men you know what church come on my sister penyin and I'm watching if UK must radio guy online baby you will be ya watch you have a studio ha young boy a bray ye in Sutana ya rubber near that to go to me yesterday abandon and a pay sorry I don't yamiasa or ya don't be keke ne etasi at it. Man be ya ofra amena at ofro bibiara na insuru tona acheche ballers egu got me god I contractor one mo adwuma da ye no one mo adwuma da ye no na aye no basa driver obi atokala mo the driver sebni na phone call foko na rekọ speed dam na ikokuma amanfo no iwi a esa aba na wanya kwan ne ye
Always alright. This is Radio Guy.
Jerusalem, Ikayalami.
Anope yakwade dama.
Londolose.
This is Catherine Mommy Essie Hagan. You can call me Your Highness Bako Pet.
Zunganishilana. Jerusalem, Ikayalami.
Whatever page you know that I share no boko. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a sibling to watch Radio Guy online on Oman Ba Pa Show.
Always alright. This is Radio Guy. Always alright. This is always alright. This is Radio Guy.
Thank God it's Friday. You have to give praise to Almighty God. Mr. Danyami Asate, Nyami Waye Biamo, Ate. Asi Jerusalem Yemifie, Ahana Matana, Ate. Mini baby Arako, Jerusalem Yemifie. This is Radio Guy online. Mami fancy Maranka Sama Abati.
Always alright. This is Radio Guy.
Daoyami, Aikolana, Musoami, Aukolana. Ilondolose, Zuhamena. Daoyami, Aikolana, Musoami, Aukolana. Ilondolose,
More music on trendybeats.com.
This is Radio Guy online. Mama Padumezi na Mizo Browy.
Jerusalem, Ikayalami, Ilondolose, Uhambenami, Zumangishilana, Daoyami, Aikolana, Musoami.
Anope, I was in that area and Anope.
Ilondolose,
Anope, sorry, no quid, you matter. Mekadoya, Benedma, said what she and what you now. And every true nice and wouldn't have your school or better than any, you might be now. Papa K, as the Deborah was a know when you are, Papa K, Madawasi, Papa. Papa K da was in Yami so da bara kodena show me da mara ate. What's it you hear bambo a member of parliament for what's we hear bambo na Ghana for yansu ye hear bambo papa yansu ye hear bambo into yansu one boy ho bana kasa fama you kaja onyasido Papa K akatamanso constituency masamadasa papa deresham ati Hobson Adraye medawasi papa
kuna misrene se mi remfi papa waya me wa na se mi pom kosha mechi baby am friend baby am di o therefore wana betumi ayewe
ampo
I said, stand back and take account, or therefore, wait here.
It have to be you.
That's right. I said, me boom, push a chick.
Baby, I'm free, baby, I'm Adria.
Or therefore,
one, I'll bet to me, ayo.
I said, me
stand back
and take account, or therefore, wait here.
It have to be you. Bonnie, ampa. Ade trowe salute ye Bonnie. Ade. Honorable Yadom watch baby biara will be a michio and that you make justice to whatever you explain. Our chairman wound to me station. Honorable Henry Yadom watch MP for Techiman South and pay you are watching me live. Baby I will be a miss michio. Honorable Kwasa also baby I will be a michio and then pay. MPC biara our parliament both minority and majority. Hey, honorable minority leader. Hey, Harina reduce Miss Salute. Ebi Fuseni, I salute you, honorable. I salute you.
You meant to try you help me close. So closer than the brother. So closer than the brother.
Honorable Chairman Sobons, baby, I will be a remichio. I say.
I gave up on myself.
Radio guys, pennyful watch a radio guy, and I don't crash a radio guy. And our former president, John Dramani Mahama, also watch a radio guy. I know John Dramani Mahama, baby, I will be a your excellence meet show. And President Nanado, baby, I will be a meet show.
My prayer as was.
Mrs. Nana Knedu, baby, I will be a meet show. I say. Messia Funa, woman, you know where to one way to whether what was some woman. I no pay me church you be biala.
Hey, I said, Mr.
You junior baby will be a mature woman organizer, crop pet mature.
It has to be you. And take money.
Teresa, woman, a treasure, our commemorate Teresa. Happy belated birthday, Miss Hanope Radio Guy Online, Miss Yechio. At Miss Hanope, ye bakasafa abuse, and in Zama or Kodro, a brochimum Nagana, no, ye bakasafa, and your biana, me, you bakaso, Mamma, sister croppet, my sister croppet, or no, or your shuffle, or no, so, or your interpreter, and the biara, baby, as in the best biara, every crown on that next way to cry, every about a female president.
I got you a salute, and again, money,
Abba,
and jump into Chamo, and again,
Abba,
and jump into Chamo, and again, money, to Chamo,
Missy, and then pay if you hired the papa in your harness there, if you hired the bazaar.
In the atmosphere, God is moving in this place. I see miracles, signs and wonders in the atmosphere. God is moving in this place. Said it's moving in this place. I see miracles.
I see miracles, signs and wonders in the atmosphere.
God is God.
My name is Catherine Mami Esihegan. You can call me Johannes Bakope. Johannes Mami Fanti Maranka Samaba. Obia and you hope you. Oh, defeated the man. Now, hi, beja. Because ye danyamias there. I bring you from Monday to Friday. What way who bana into oh, the Friday now you are still alive. Because Echo Mocha, a bohum kofa in the Friday walk when you want to waste him. Now, when you may wadum net tasa or there as a ye and as the as a mawin.
Everybody say, Say, how can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude to Almighty God?
Things you've done for me.
The one as a pampa chimumponu. It's enough for me.
Thank you.
The Lord, you are my everything.
You're my everything.
How can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude
For all the many things,
all the many things you've
Father, you
done
done
for
for
me?
me, yeah.
Words are not enough to say thank you.
Apostle General Mama Rita baby biara will be around no pay me chia what
I call you God.
Lord, my provider.
Watch a pedo Oman Ba Pa Show or win the ORTP Award Talk Show of the Year. Mo pocho no zain there beda *3 so *300 hash. Mo code in here M60 and e voting boko. E voting boko pocho vote. Na Oman Ba Pa win the ORTP Award Talk Show of the Year.
You are my God.
Yeah, bencher you, but we are making impact out there. And we continue to make impact out there. This is just the beginning. Hey, Charles Edu Charlie, I know you are watching me live on German Santi University, German about it. So, Kumerican, with you. You can fool me, church, you'll be biara. I just from me, chair and down to pay. You're not Bragana, they are feeling. Kumasi no ya raho de an robbers wa quotation kofodo supermarket na was one for one hu zama nyina mahon na abrantie akukudrufu bi a owo mu no onye mo kita etru no ekwen no gi etru no na ho nyina wo gwane no okakro no na amafo no wo supermarket wo started the world konfo na edomo ba supermarket wo no na abrantie na onye an robber no kita etru Ojitrunu wa bruna mo we kro kada onyami bia we kwa branch police fu ba hwana was a branch no call hospital na kwano dru na owu injustice pocha samu ba yembo mozna na yenhwehwem onu mo na wa ozno kwa to hono ze save hwana wo supermarket ho nyina no nkofo be no wa bro no mo na we kunu ya abasam na orekodo ya amagane abasam na orekodo ai yet bibi dem oya no oya roho obi ono ze no nkwa to ho da o receive nkofo wo supermarket ho no because ohunde abrante na okitetu obotum nyina face am so na hwana wo be inside wa abro abrante wasn't do hospital no na abrante wa ya nyameza 4 minutes to 8 na ya the young come twetwe ya za start sometimes yet to be them or ya not no ya rahunti say bibi mpo no rusa if you there obi botu no west to whether or kobwana there be on kobo because no ebi or kwano no obi reba pen no konfu no nu mo wa fa ho na wa hwere no mfa
back and forth oh Yehovah ejake
yembomozna na yenhwehwa asem sana ya pentam ebuofo abranti a onoro kwaje ne mfafa onwuho ni nyina wo supermarket no wa brun na wekun oya iroho ankasa inti Ghana for ya bibi sa wo me yehwehwe mu yei ansana ya pentam na ye buata obi ni ba ono so wo supermarket ho wa ye na adwen de obaja amanfo nkwa no e na onu mo wa hwe no nkwa Chichi obi biara orhwe radio guy online anope na Oman Ba Pa Dumezi mi chia o mda wase papa dai da bara ez o comment na ez ba mi chia wan kasa Catherine, I'm watching you live on East Legon Hills. Mpocho for uzini bra I na before uzini bra minyim sa awuso na offer Catherine za no mamu nua nyo Catherine ni meda wase sa awuso na na for uzini sha. Abraboy, what time on Suya meant to America? Child nor but child, not definitely or babum. And a payment of a guest and a robot to God. I Pastor Mimi Pasha, good morning. Good morning. Pastor Mimi Pasha, we're going to bring you Makakra. Medasi papa. You were afraid that Pastor Mimi or Wofia hey. Or your man kasa Mr. Crope which are the salute. I am ye. Or summer and my manfu. Obia say or Shannon Mumpona say a common zwa. Obejino Ozamo. This is what we are talking about. And then no pay no much if you can me try to you kill. Shamu don't see. Muhu don't see of you Queen Elizabeth no chrome. Or Ozaba missing me here what me show you do. And now paraso and pay Webodraha. Pastor Mimi Akwaba, this is Radio Guy Online. I hire Oman Ba Pa if you are the Biara Yankoponzi and Quacha and Nayatum Koma. Nayaba Nayaba Church, Moro Kodoa Ghana, Moro Kodoa Amahorodo, and a young Cassano a citizen good citizen. Abazan or Menimpa or your good citizen. Abazan so a cup good citizen on you that on your day or being Suru Tonoba Cherbola. Noza Kotu got him. And check good citizen. On your day, Wakada in Suwa Hade, into men sit down, netting chine to sit down or honor, and then in Sun na so bobuna na eze ka na agbocha abanado amonyi de onye de as a good citizen o chede onye de ebokwa edwuma was bre edwuma 8 na ebo 12 o'clock mpocho enye good citizen nti atimi mi anope mu wa kwa ba bio. Thank you so much. Because there, you want the UK people to hear whatever you are saying. And so I there's a fine be or as I be. Now, Pastor Mimi, I be a pastor, entrepreneur, importer. First of all, bubbles na achawa sorry baby or and as an years on common at shadow.
I shall meet you be an appeal. I hope Yamia to be UK. Missing your Pastor Mimi Asha, based in UK. My ministry, so Word of Grace Ministry, or it's in Brixton, it's right in the heart of Brixton. It's in an appeal. Yesterday on your mabana,
Yeah, that's exactly. Even for fancy, fancy for no. It's a Mr. Cape American. You fancy for no. Ain't UK crana, you know, a fancy crana over there. You know, meet your big biara. I say, honorable Barbara Potter, yet your baby biara will be a Jumeza, a Jumazana area no Cape Coast North. Yamin show, Yamin come Junior, well, I'm a message. I know you are watching me live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Pastor Mimi, we are coming to discuss about abuse in a relationship. Abuse in marriage. Nancy, you be when you there. Oh, pastors, a be what we chrome where pastor be o kunigiri ya yanke busuan for you. E behind there you were friend then obi abufabi no more traits no abuse no crano. Abanzama na ihwa as a human being no if
to start with, I have experienced abuse in my relationship.
Oh, okay.
My marriage, I understand perfectly what goes in.
Oh, okay.
Now, how difficult to saw you more. I will be see as a okay. From very difficult. I have a fairly good idea about this topic, and I'm ready to share my thoughts on it.
Okay, no, Pastor Mimi, and you hearing check, as a acquire victim of abuse, no, and you hearing check now, my situation, because no, and ya abuse, but man, I can't reject our neighbors to have Moframa no, into Moframa any Rua. Pastor Mimi, you're there, it's now 100%.
Using my Mangasame experience, it was one of the most difficult, challenging. I mean, two things happen in a relationship, or abuse. Then we have emotional abuse.
Yeah.
Then we have a physical abuse. But I think both of them, physical abuse, are the most horrifying experience, because say Shema, now say, especially coming from the Christian point of view, the most hardest, because people will put God hate divorce over being abused. Now, only I say, to me, you'll be more advice as to what to do. Now, another way, you're counseling as to what to do regarding the two partners. Now, it can be detrimental, and it can be really your life at stake. It's it's a very harsh topic.
Pastor Mimi, Mammy address today, or do Papa no or live. Mammy address Pastor Mimi today, or do Papa. Now, Pastor Mimi says sometimes, say echo relationship, sometimes you see those things in a relationship. Even when the relationship, they are not even married, and I abuse them. So the person will still go ahead and at least get married to the person. Or your dad, that will be best for you, Jimmy.
Mostly insecure women.
Okay.
Most women are was suffer in abusive relationship. They're very insecure.
Okay.
Now, when you are insecure, you.
Yeah.
But because you're so insecure and you want to be loved so much, so badly, disregard all these signs. Now, as one kitchen, no, it continues right from the start of the relationship.
But sometimes, so what we realize in there, sometimes, effect kakra fi oh eworo bejai into no a distance no so no asori no when they see distance now how do they take it as a pastor no ehu there the me be say everything on yin name or bring na but still they want to get married as a pastor. Will you still continue because ashofu bi no wo shower the ma no do and as a pastor will you still continue to bless this marriage because oh dem oh ya tete okwa na BBC obesan pastor wa na obesan abada odo
100%. And this abuse is an abuse. It should not be condoned in any form or shape. But unfortunately, I and pastors, we tend to focus more on the scripture than more on the person going through the situation. Because abuse, even Bible, at the end of the day, it does not condone any form of abuse. Pastors need you to understand that people's lives are more important than whatever marriage or the image of marriage. People's lives matter. We should look into. I would never encourage any person, especially me and my experience, a terrible form of abuse in a relationship. I will not condone or bless any form of relationship. I know that abuse is involved.
Okay, what's that one thing I can say into Pastor Mimi Ayana? I everyone kakra. And if you want your mind, what's the one thing and I can say any now Pastor Mimi sometimes abuse bi wo ha obi wo ha obetina wa oh mboframan nti to withstand it there ohunu science ni nyina no obetina wa mansa na obo kun ansana we hu there into no akoye pastor no mo nuanu ma wo hwe mo Facebook na aze no abaze no o there ihunu ahyese wo relationship ma ebotwu ho efi ho na abaze so na se bia yiwan na abuse relationship no so no ana in a marriage no so no ebotum atwu ho efi ho.
Now Ghana's system the UK for the system we have a system say epede fima you go to women's refugee.
Oh, okay.
That it's a place to go. Most times, my former woman, it's almost like you are contemplating so many things.
Okay.
You're contemplating finances. You're contemplating the one or pure view. You get them from a fourth, one or very interested. Into you think about all these things. Now, I catch all the Bibia on your she. Now obey the obesisa. And prayer does not fix every problem. Set I say,
okay.
If you're in an abusive relationship, but men can't show them, connects now, pray and bomb pen and no, prayer does not solve abusive relationship.
Pastor Mimi said that prayer will not solve abuse relationship. Oh yeah, action, if Pastor Mimi for
your action, because at the end of the day, or your attitude.
Yeah.
As I say, there is a place of faith and there's a place of action.
Yeah.
Or your attitude. Sebinyin uyinensa nor zubrubesia irrespective onum binyin no help.
Okay.
And if the man is not willing to help, I will be no matter what, you need to gather courage. I know that it might sound so simple because there is so many things involved.
Yeah.
Maybe finances, maybe a baby, a betina, maybe a new baby, a boko. There's a whole host of things involved. In some way, very, very difficult. And I'm not really speaking against any women that find it difficult to come up. But at the end of the day, it's about your life.
Yeah.
It's the life in your one who group here.
Yeah.
It's as that life no fluids then what is the point?
Yeah.
I would say to me, I don't condone divorce, I don't condone any form of separation. But if there is abusive relationship going on, then both of you need to seek help. Being in this for your radio, then I believe you need to advise yourself.
Oh, okay. Also the Benino so now you have to advise yourself because meant no man won't way true pom want no man won't say when you are and sana hunde baby roquanum or ye one cassa baby requan or ye one cassa but Pastor Mimi nowadays henny asofuin every time and come share and prophecies and a prophecy no yo and a woman no yo and a papa no yo a whole prophecy confused obibia prophecy and I also know yam a prophecy needs 3 months ya kwacha pumpo na wan shan koma. We think the pastor is not good. You being a pastor no should we we should all the young true prophecy in life another we should find a way because the prophecy this prophecy is almost say Christopher the fire lazy as a pastor no why do you try one
I mean at the end of the day I do not despise prophecy but I think that we don't depend on prophecy. Prophecy is just a little part of the gift, including other gifts. As I say, prophecy, you could see it's not the only gift that we have in the ministry. It's just a part of many other gifts. Now, I believe that how young ministers, young pastors, why guide them through prophecy. One will be a chapra. So far and show not just said anything. And I think it's very sad. We've lost the whole art of ministry, of church. We're supposed to go to church to celebrate God, to learn about the word of God, and allow the word of God to work for us.
Yeah.
Since you're being lazy, as I say, we become a microwave generation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that is very misleading.
Yeah.
And a whole host of people have been completely misled because of this whole vision and prophecy. I'm not against prophecy and vision, but I think it's been badly abused.
It's been badly abused. Now, you were friend and Pastor Mimi, hold on, Kakana, the mom abuse, what obi pedal ohun spiritual abuse and most ote into no
That's Radio Guy.
Radio Guy online.
Always around. This is Radio Guy.
Clarita, what's my answer? Ya do papa, nyami sure papa, I. Free prophecy. So Benina Bruna, the one with relationship in and that's that you are waiting for a prophecy, master of you. This is Radio Guy online. Oman Ba Pa Show. Yes, but Mr. That worry home. I has a and some day any the year back church show. A foot to na abrabom in some moral quadro any yes bomo. Oman Ba Pa Show all defeat na master. And show Facebook Live Oman Ba Pa na master. Walla. Oba na spiritual matters. Yebafa show for Oba na politics. Yebafa one of when you see Oba na embrace someone for lawyers. Oban apomuzinuma ye for qualified doctors. No what churching in midwives. No what churching. The man Oman Ba Pa Show years ago.
Free me more frosty best in there, mammy. Me no what's in there, no the forest right here. Monsieur Bravo, say me.
Arabo why so be okay oframi na wate omfro obi biara because ma ye beye no abrabo ni mu ono na obezi ye enyim daache
Friday jam all night, Saturday night our club.
Ekwa chapro ekwa all night we na ekojina club na ibubu mu ni wiase you want a prophecy.
I the shape now the Bible bend go for say dala so this snap in the bed. The guys in our do chapel walk kwenu double share one as on a club wa bed. The jam so papa
Ame so pa na yerusumia.
Say unia ladies are
Kofi Kinata osinyame so pa things fall apart osinyame so pa na yerusumia.
The jam so papa na yelusumia. Let you be the plastic. Jam so papa na yelusumia.
Ame so pa na yerusumia. And then Yami Baba Fesecano, Miss One consider heaven, and I'm sure young Kobio.
Consider bad, I shall have it with any bar.
I'm Pao.
Was no calling no one was off into.
I'm Pano Quano or Hosu here, not so for new binimo one to one can quani because was ready wobble lose one members, was ready Sikaka Sena watching, was ready they will lose them. It's a politician be one now, sorry, ma. Mori Yano on ye on so no soft shred over.
I'm so my best with you. Say, I'm so bad, I yell to me. I be so unia, baby,
what's be so unia, never saw so who then Yam some pa and a yerusumia because no more recorder, Bibi recorder, Sofun Tumunka, Bibi recorder, politician Tumunka, Bibi recorder, or Mamba no Timuno on Tumunka because no Kaka says Sierra Asama.
I see, Gabus of Fujiwa. I am Shabu, not the other one. Gamos of Fujiwa. Also, I am welcome with the one to be glad no coffee.
Pastor Mimi, na urban abuse ya na America wasemi. Spiritual abuse, no. How will you notice it? Because obi wa hwa or wa bana onyim there onyim physical abuse that benyini wa tonansa pu wa bron them abuse ya so you invite one of our pastors no so obeka ho somebody who there was a message by there they want to hear more because we have people out there. They are going through fire. They are going through hell. But when who pana woba for the way for them abuse marriage, abuse relationship, and how can you notice there in spiritual, another in emotional abuse? You know, if you hold him there, he's going through emotional abuse. Into how what is the things that you will notice it? Another you notice that while should ever is a friend.
Say to you.
Yeah.
Now this is where the man of God or woman of God comes in.
Yeah.
Now, it comes with authority. It comes with power. These are things that it comes with the calling.
Okay.
But as a man of God, as a woman of God, you have to be very careful not abuse that power.
Oh, okay.
Because when you become a very influential person, people tend to follow and tend to have a high regards for you.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is where your integrity comes in. Exactly.
Okay.
When you notice you being abused, when a man of God is manipulating you,
okay,
or more akwanchira, you know that it's out of the word.
Oh, fine, nyame na sim.
Some and someone come now oruma
akwanchira was a companu kogwar kwa you hu naked no kogwar
exactly or abuse there sika amount of money fabra na nyamebo boy kwana amount. I mean, God does not need our cash in order to open the door for us. There are signs of abuse that a lot of Christians need to be aware of. A corner man of God, or reuse in maybe or your country now, it's because we don't read the word. Set us.
Yeah.
And when we don't read the word, now we will have someone to read the word for us and interpret it for us.
Oh, okay. Well, so you don't read the word. When you read, you don't read the word. Oh, people read the word. Like seriously, man of God, or a mosquito spray or spray in kofu wenyum. Man of God, oh man kofu Dettol prophecy, oh man Dettol that one to one. I mean, and people, you could see these people, they have a lot of followers.
Now, they are not men of God. They've got mental health issue.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah, let's get it.
Okay.
They're not men of God.
They are not men of God.
Men of God. Who were clearly mental health issue.
One quite salam.
They need to be looked at. I mean, in UK, in abroad, we will have such abuse. It will be investigated.
Okay.
One thing I noticed about Ghana, everything goes.
Yeah.
There's nothing to protect people. There is nothing to protect. There is no law to protect men. There's no law. Everything goes. Into when you're there, everything goes. So people are just going to be deceived unless there is a law enforcement to look into this abusive emotional manipulation.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes Pastor Mimi, you see one of the so-called prophetful. I mean, from so-called. I mean, from magician because they be more what ya confuse na say and washer they say anu nkofu we nwe into no one call ho one kwa je dri na into them say why the washer beketer why you go no so do their roof na washer you go no why you go na washer pataku hunam na wazi hu amanfo enti no na oba kona se nkofo nkwadudu enti no zidamza ma shatar ma botai na makada mehu ase mehu yi na wakogi bibi ashase because na mo no zi bi aka hu no ozo ye because sometimes when you hear na a man of God so-called man of God so-called prophets na otum sleeping with people's wife na also damosu no what can pastor no we quote amayen touch not anointed and do my prophet no harm. It's nyame no from. It's you can't judge me if I'm sleeping with somebody's wife or crana. There is no way you have to judge me. It's God that is going to do with you. Like seriously, Pastor. Seriously.
It's a psychological abuse.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a psychological abuse whereby people use the word of God to justify sin.
Oh, okay.
Now, the reason what happening there because the people know yen as a man. Yes, you diabo.
Yes, you diabo. Church members, yes, you diabo.
Because the word of God as solid as it is na yen pie. So okay now for suffer too na for correct now with the word okay ya mesam trende zinya mesam do no no be ya mo na yempie ye be predicate wo baka de ohun ewem wo anwenem ka fa anwebra ohun sunsun ma e ka dig anwen na sunsun ba so it is the people they empower this false ministers to do what they're doing. Unless we become wise now, they will always exist.
You are saying that you power a suffering binuma. Why was it that was a good summit? Say Yankasano, so yes, Yamina Sama, Yankasano, ye bohum. Now, Pastor Mimi, even in marriage, physical spiritual abuse, spiritual abuse as a woman, how can you able to atchum from and how can you able to match someone wasn't that because if you are Pastor Mimi so if that abuse it's hardly for that person to go into another relationship so this person obey then will tum wari psych na dwena obotum obema
in terms of marriage
yes in terms of marriage physical abuse and emotional emotional no and take care into back view
now when Ngofu make a lot of mistakes in there so what come out from a physical abuse or emotional abuse because all of them know they're very 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 severe physical both emotional now it will leave the person damaged. Now, what a lot of people don't realize, they don't get healed. They jump into another relationship. Now, when you don't get healed and jump into another, you're going to be bleeding. Because negativity, or attract another negative person in your life. You need complete healing. You need complete space. You need space. You need to space out. If your relationship say I don't know, it's not easy. And I say this to a lot of women out there, but you need to gather strength and courage.
Yeah.
It took me as I say because and few more you never know a better life ahead of you.
Yes, it's true.
Or you didn't feel man go straight into another one. You need a time of refreshing. You need a time of restoration. You need a time of healing. However long it takes, we cannot put there or a month or two. But life after abusive relationship.
way, Pastor Mimi said that. So yet the man, it will be very, very difficult.
Radio guy online.
This is Radio Guy.
Listen, Yankupa was a fake prophet to Funya, you been one if you Ghana. Says I remember when Zama Bimo. It's when back in China, I'm in our ends, young cook, I'm in a cook. Ampo, Yankupan Basta San Zama from Okada to Range Rover. I'm a Bonufuna when you're both. Ade, Abba. I feel we're COVID years to obey ye. Don't let any fake pastor to deceive you. But we shall know them by their signs. Once a year, when you read the Bible very well, you won't fake prophets. You call this person a man of God. As a companion, you call this man a man of God. And you call this man a man of God. The use out there, open your eyes very well. Well, when you are here, we will continue a deceiving and destroy families and homes. If you are in an abused relationship, Pastor Mimi catch all the bomb must not get out from that relationship. Get out from that marriage, because it's going to ruin your life. This is Radio Guy Online, and my name is Catherine Mami Esi Hagan. You can call me Your Highness Bakope. Mami Fancy Mami.
Nothing just to see you. Suddenly in traffic to the office. Oh, yeah, me, I hear me. Open it so I can see him. Oh, but you saw who's Shabrel. Oh, but you saw who's
Yankupana Casabas is so Shabrati.
Shabrel. Shabrel is halfway. Oh, but you saw who's Shabrel. Oh, but you saw who's Shabrel. Oh, but you saw who's Shabrel. Shabrel is halfway. Oh, but you want to stop it.
Amen. This is Radio Guy Online, and this is Oman Ba Pa Show. And there Friday. Thank God it's Friday. You know, defeated the Mazda. No, Bia, Maseba, Echo page, you know, the bonnet, and Nanado crash of Radio Guy Online. President Nanado, ye trust salutes. Hey, Jam, ye trust salutes. I say, Massa, you mean that over there being at to say a story, I'm never give up in life. Must oka sama krumpa nyami botum za 10 and zama around. Okay, just a minute, God can turn things around in your life. So Never give up in life. Waste no see at the mom, waste is in one season. Now, I say, I will just to that snappy a bumper, must sing, ya me badan and zamamo at Yamizi at an Yankopanomra Wabra. Na ekwa chapo so one more quotation of Sofunaka quotation. You to go and verify. Asofu bi mo ho one quotation, question mu cramp na quotation or a different also Genesis. Ekwa share no Genesis 1:1. Ekwa not to know a Revelation 1:1 and some no record. It's one more quotation you to cross check quotation. My American fans, I greet you all of you. Whatever page you know that I share. Me chairman guy me share at Mr. Oti baby biara wo biara me here wo fear. Me manager Papa Krope. Daniel, thank you so much. You made me a free free who bezi bubom. Me da was Papa Panyami sure at it. Now as time goes on, you benya wo akutu. Always obey whether COVID or no COVID obey. Whether MPP or NDC or money be. Whether CPP or DPP or money be. Whether MPP nobody or money be. Whether NDC or money be. Our money, it belongs to God. It doesn't belong to the two political parties. It's only God. No but to Wamagana manai. And I mean now we end the but yet no but to Wamagana man why ye. It's not about the politician. Don't put all your trust in politicians. Because it's only God. Nyamen could say no but to Wamagana manai. Na I mean now we wasn't a boy, Juma Zna ye and a Ghana man obey. It's not about NDC MP. Yakupo, what I done in Zama says Sarah, but what about me and you? About sooner Yeri yes and Yakupana San Zama. Abazum Ankasankasan Amen I was ye Abazi was to create human the fear was there and how was a contract time yeah you won't do it well and you are still praying to God because God is up there is watching us we have timber cocoa max box side oh yeah we'll go to Krara na so we are suffering and we are asking God why. Ask yourself. I mean now we politicians. What are they doing? And you are there putting blame to God. Blame yourself. Because some of us we had that opportunity to help a year money a year woman. Also we abuse that opportunity. Yankupon Emma who kwano ozuko jine baby there buaman from pocho buan man you and the that ekope adwuma was mama you dance sana ma for we adwuma hey director hey CEO be careful because it's just by the grace that you are there. A pastor or a prophet is just by the grace of God. So the man you for you no man the that God is watching you. God is up there watching you. Papa driver, Nyankup Obia Tokala mo. Next I will a bad driver, but say canura because on your was God is up there watching you. Don't blame me. Journalists or they can summer or wom can summer or no quar can some because the politician be almost scanty ne country. Journalists, master, God is watching you. Telling ya obizina naza brother pomman na able to material be afana pomno or kaka ashishana roba. God is up there watching you. Abrabon one quaya don't blame you. School girl was to cost you as a lecture and you quaquadana and your mass. Must say, oh, do able do a penny be able to or man be you are corrupt. If you're not zaman you are blaming people. Blame yourself. Teaching ya also chamber farmers as some more farmer never says one. More farmer and you want about true relationship or years and more farmer never do want to seek. God is watching you now. Rabban one quaya more than you are blaming God. Blame God. In this life, don't blame anybody. nobody. Blame yourself because God is up there watching.
Radio Guy Online.
This is Radio Guy Online, and my name is Catherine Mami Esi Hagan. Hey, Pastor Mimi. Hey, your friend and ya can crunch some crying. Your Facebook fans for one more fans by hey Lorita Yada was papa. Hey, you William Mayani, your guest show. Hey, really so chill, papa. Sorry, show live. Also, show live. Pakwesi Yada was papa. Yada was papa. Catherine, mommy name crossing. Catherine, Yamin sure, papa. Yamin sure, papa. Also, Pastor Mimi, Yamin sure. Catherine is saying, Yamin sure. Baby Barry will be a Catherine, Yadas, papa. And now, Potter Willis won't vote on Oman Ba Pa Show. They win or LTP award. Pastor Mimi Abagan is only votes because I have to win the award. Because we know where we are coming from. Now we know where we are going. And I baby are you free? Yes, I'm fata. Ebusua you free. And God has picked us from the back. Now you wait, you know, at least when I started this program, on Terry Biara, also to nominate this show. Talk show of the year, and voting Kwaja award is just by the grace. Yeah, then you papa them day in day out. Our Facebook fans they watch us. They give us encouragement. They give us message. You could see whatever that you are doing, they are enjoying. Hey, Bibina said, Obi and shower, meaning you are not improving. In life, when you are doing something, now people into the comment, then it means that whatever you are doing, you are not improving. But day in, day out, you see people commenting, you see people bringing their issues that they want them to discuss about it. You see people saying, God bless you for this topic. The abuse topic now, what people are saying, oh, Nyami sure for this topic. Realize that they're not there. People are suffering in that abuse. Mami baby I will be an yada was papa Pastor Mimi also I love you so much. Pastor Mimi so there or do papa Pastor Mimi so do papa. Now Pastor Mimi what friend then yene abuse yana the abusing so no embo frama says no abusing onyim broni onyim bibini onyim abofraba onyim panyin. This time no abusing it's cross around. And I said this abuse meaning that I want to know you can I abuse no okombo frama abuser I mean no so like you can brain distance no oh yeah what handle no then because Ghana it's different than altogether 100%. Oh, okay.
3 boys, so no one witnessed what was going on.
Oh, okay.
And so, I thought to myself, and one day, something will be passed on to generation.
Yes.
And what because all they've experienced is abusive relationship, even as growing up as children. Then I decided that okay, say if the relationship was not good enough for me, it's now not affecting my because not too long, and if you remember complaints from school or for. Oh. So I thought to myself, this pattern, saying to make that ultimate decision, it not only just affect me, it's going to affect the children.
Yeah.
Also about continue a generation of being abusers.
Yes.
And so you need to not only consider yourself, you need to consider those children now. One also know where then were experienced, and they will maybe see for sure. What would that woman mean? Well, bro, one take action. Once you see a full abusive relationship, I will take action. So remember that, or your partner, it's going to extend to even the next generation of it. It's severe and it needs to be looked at properly. Ghana should have a system. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll all create a system.
One day, yes, over a first lady, you create a system for us.
A system of refuge.
Okay.
Women can come and share their fears and then get the help they need.
Okay.
Maybe a system no different from UK. There's refugee centers, places you can go for women. But a Hano or yet so almost very difficult when you're in Ghana. But all the same, we have families, we have friends that I say, which may you
but what friend then UK hono obi abuse wa. Can you what to more arrest and what?
Oh yes, I mean there are many times among some neighbors, they call police.
Oh okay.
As I say, but police came. What will be some questions there? Do you give a warrant for an arrest? Now we see an when I told me tree. As I say,
when you looking at another way,
I told me tree. And I remember one police officer catch him. Then you know what? There's a time for everything. Now will be a law put there. So I will be seeing. I can't know.
What about you?
Because it's a law has been passed,
and you are covering abuse and erfodo ma benyina is 100%.
It's say even neighbor craft friend there will answer the will be serious inside that police will attend without even have to go. What about woman there's a form of abuse, the man will be arrested.
Hey, oh, yes, more. Mr. Isaac Spio Boating, Mrs. Akakrabanukun, you are watching me live. Thank you so much. Now, sometimes, Obana, Frama abuser, you know, brochures. As once I come for I don't watch your phone. No, I'll call the cops on you. But ye gonna hano, a coffee police in you, I bet you, mammy. Hey, Abo Musuka say. Abu musuka sanka. And Pastor Mimi, sometimes these things, oh yeah, oh how I junanka sangas, oh yeah, my minum, Wabeka cho there, Bennington. Now, Pastor Mimi, as you are sharing your experience in abuse in a marriage, when you came out, what was the difficult if you see and Odu baby no regretted that if you man that you wish that you are still in that marriage. Yeah.
Breakup is a breakup. It comes with emotional turmoil. But at the end of the day, however difficult it was, it was best to get out of it. Sometimes I should even you feel there's no hope.
Yeah.
You feel one or better you feel that what can you do with your life? And there's all these negative things that goes on.
Yeah.
But when you manage to able to get out, because I would not have been who I am today.
Yeah.
It's as because that showed me there. It is not the marriage that defines me. It is a blessing to be married.
Yeah.
And have a good relationship with your spouse.
Yeah.
But marriage itself does not define you. You need to find your own identity.
Yeah.
Marriage, our identity. If the marriage is not there, I feel the identity.
Hey.
But come on, girls out there, you have an identity.
Yeah.
Me and you feel abusive relationship. It is when I discovered who I was.
Oh, okay.
Intimate. And
yeah.
There's a whole host of things. No abuse, whatever form or shape, should be condoned. It's not going to be easy, but at the end of the day, it will be rewarding.
Yeah.
That is him. As I say, now we must continue to witness and that sort of thing. Now, once we are passed on to the generation to come, it's not easy, but eventually, by the grace of God, we all get there. In Jesus' name.
Amen. In Jesus' name. Also, it's not easy. It's not easy to come out from abuse relationship. But easy when you come out from abuse relationship. Things will be good in your life. Pastor Mimi is mean there. Easy. But when you come out, things will work for you because it. Onyumunemba eno onyimwa kumo onyimobia na kumadro aze. It's definitely when you come out from this relationship, God will definitely open a way for you.
Jerusalem, Ikayami. Ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze
Pastor Mimi says Ghana yabe what to about you know. And what's about it? There's something there. Register. And in the UK, what's the difference?
I mean, the difference in in a whole, I mean, not just Ghana, no, we're not, we don't enforce the law.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
every country be no law no. Okita
Okay.
now, when you have a country that does not enforce the law, there's a breach of law.
Yeah.
Now, before you can get away, the infinite police system, for example, infrastructures, either infrastructures are not okay, are not strong, are not powerful. Now, your system be enforce the law now. Then we're going to have situation as we're having. Because
Okay.
You're always going to have people I mean, UK, there are people that will get bribed, but what you are, the edge of bribe, a police officer, and now whatever the nature of your work, what you edge of bribe you are going to be have a serious issue.
Pastor Sabina Akobodi, police officer in UK Niger briber, you have a serious issue. But it's not in Ghana. Pastor Mimi, and a shuffle, and yene politics no was one politics. Is it good there? Yene a shuffle no. They will now, I mean, talk about politics. Because there's will be more politics, it be more one politics. But you being a pastor, no, I know that as a you pastor, Zibiune as a channel, you vote. It's if you vote and that's something is going wrong, you have the right to say. But in Ghana, no, when you are a pastor and you are talking about politics, they brown you that our damn party into you are talking against this political party. I mean, as a pastor, what can you say about
it? At the
this?
end of the day, we all might have secretly, what government we all would love to vote. But
yeah,
if you want to be a public figure, you need to be neutral.
Yeah.
And you have to always speak the truth.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you are God chosen. You are not a politician chosen.
Yeah.
Irrespective of your fans, irrespective of who come against you, speak against you, I think the truth remains the same. And so wherever truth prevails, we need to let our truths be our truths, regardless.
Okay.
She said, you have favorite will be your sponsor with church, but then
and you have interest in other parties.
That's the thing. But then you're not abiding by the word of God, to be honest, because the man of God should be neutral.
Okay, so it's very good there. Hene asofo, they will come, and I think there when they come into the politics, it will help our system because sofo otuaba na say a party biaba, nothing's are not going well. No preach or kade at least as a because pastors so they have an ideas about at least to rule Oman because when Yankupana man you know rule na shop they have that idea. So being as a pastor at this political party, yes, someone there I think they should do this, they should do that, they should stop other way that walk by Sophie's or NDC, Sophie's or MPP, and I want so as Sophie be pastor me I ask Sophie be no when you were there me. It's this political party this political party na mewo obane dama women besono you when you the political party na wa. I mean, what is the effects you are giving it to your members? Because you when you me pastor CPP, me pastor PPP, it's every opona PPP as a bona because that the pastor was CPP no on to me.
Any politician should understand and say they stand for the people, as I say, and the people's interests should always be, in mind and in heart. Now, when we become so political involved now, and we say that NDC, I mean, if I was MPP or NDC, I wouldn't let it know.
Yeah.
As I say, I support any party, Obama or man, why then? Why now people are benefiting. There's beneficiaries. Those are the people that are literally benefiting from what the government is doing. I will support that. It's not about NDC, it's not about MPP, but it's about who is bringing what on board and who's helping. Now, and there, any party. In fact, it brings confusion and division because why would you maybe the NDC, as I say, now also your MPP, now you're promoting that. Now, it literally does not bring harmony. it brings even confusion in the ministry. Ministries are divided when it comes to politics and election time.
Also, ministries can divide when it comes to. Facebook Live. Johnson made our papa, yeah, guess Mike and ye. Oh, Mr. Isaac Spio Boatin. Oh, Auntie, we are so happy, Papa, Papa. We are so proud of you that you are making us proud. Oh, Medase, Papa, we reading Mr. Boatin, and message. Oh, I'm happy once again to see you on live. God richly bless you and strengthen you and the vision to accomplish your mission. Thank you so much. Also for Isaac Spio Boatin. Yamin sure Papa. Hey, your friend that kept us for worship. My only Dr. Yeyi Kobe Jr. Jojo. You all are watching me live. Thank you so much, my children. I love you too. Mommy love you. I love you so much. Yamin sure Pocha what page you that. Now wash share the Damara. Pocha Ayeyi na Kobe one for enemy one for chuchu one who one so with you.
Radio guy
Today I'm really happy to have Pastor Mimi and this house from UK. Hey, you're international. Tanyami Shawa Damaro starts with international. Now I'm international program na me and home in your local international show na me and I'm going to look at me con international. Mukon German abontis. Mekon American abontis. Mekon United Kingdom, UK. Mekon US Atlanta, Washington live. New Jersey. Canada funyina ye chia won bi dash ba ko pe nyankodoku ye chia won nyina. I agree the MPP and the NDC. What you gonna money your passion G ewe ye man. Ya to a bus from nananum ye and to consider until this time no they should bring peace.
trendybeats.com.
We need peace in Ghana. We need peace because about to ba koda na sumdwe and Nyankopon zama into the masumdwe yes any two political parties no woma asumdwe no all maintain before 7 December and after the election. Because Ghana yenyu baby arako na arako yin la ko diva Debbie Togo so a Debbie Mali so a Debbie Ivory Coast Debbie Jerusalem. Can you go to UK? No. US no. South Africa no. South Africa for what say no ma Africa wa band nko for the one bro honu. So one man tokosi Ghana him fa na yereko. I wanna won buy him for no wabako. Una na bia owe cross no be den onyim airport mpo. Onye baby Kotoka International Airport to Krawa. There are Ponta Nas ban into Orokohin. So our politicians, we need peace in Ghana. You can do your politics, but we need peace. Both the CPP, the MPP, and PPP, and whatever party, Papa no Prako party, no, we need peace in Ghana. Hey, so some more party, battle party, or your Papa no good one party, and no, ye vision, ye mission, no coffee, 2028, Papa no party, every way. So we need peace in Ghana. Before the election and after the election. It's only God can protect us. So nyankwa bo ho ban na wo so aba asomdwe ho ban. Mura mbra se bodwe nyankwa no bo ho ban na waso aba wo ho ban ate. Nyankopon zo ho da obobo bia no ho ban na awa eye MP awa eye minister waso aba bambo ene ezer erbo. Are you waiting for the government? You too, you can protect yourself.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Wasu ebotum abo ho ban. Mr. Asomdwe na ye hia no ye man Ghana. Asomdwe, we need peace in Ghana. We need peace. Apart from peace, we don't need anything. Oye nyankopon na rampo na ono owi no orokoso no osemeze masomdwe na misery jahan because nyankopon na renyim de se ye nya asomdwe a bibiara be ye wo hena brabom. Enti se ye nya asomdwe a Ghana obokode. Hey, Pastor Mimi, ask na Yerika sana Yerika about the politics in UK and politics in Ghana no. Hey, this time in our politics in Ghana no, wakoye sikasam in sika entua into ama. So like the right person crown, we don't choose right people. Some of the people we don't choose right people. It's almost Sikanda Toman and Okba or the Sikana was saying no, or do be your way juma, or at least in the Sikano because maybe I was $30,000 or £40,000 and a huge amount knows our bishop into politics where change and weighing your seats. Such a person Oba. What can he do for his constituency? He already paid money, so you make sure you have to retreat all the money now we're spending. In UK, no, in politics, did they share money? Did they give money out? All those things? Did they buy votes?
No, it's never, ever, ever happened. I mean, politicians don't even get involved with civilian stuff like I see here in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Now, I involve Ghanaian, the lives of Ghanaian. What they do is just they allow Ubiao constituency. They work and they vote, as I say, based on what you do for your community.
Okay.
Right? And you being a politician has everything to do with what you offer the community because it's a community-led politics. And if we can implement that back, I don't know, it's take the grace of God to lay good foundation. Now, sir, and lay a good foundation, and I think we've had this for so many years. There's no foundation. Yeah, you're money orientated. You buy your way out with money. When you get into trouble, you can get yourself out with money. Money has become the orientation in Ghana. Exactly. Politicians, they know that. When you be a mood, watch your time election, everybody. If man want to talk to people, we're buying people, and people need to also understand that no, we want something to help us even after we voted them in. Or not just Mrs. Isia. Into the whole mindset. I think the infrastructure in that mind needs to be changed.
Infrastructure of mind. Oh, sister, you're not your sister. Now in UK, no, sir, me fan there. So what ye did they vote him out? Another say, "Who there MP no or this kind of Wojin wo na time no pon so no we no another watch and man time no sansana."
No, we be dismissal instantly.
Hey,
if they see any form of bribery, injustice,
hey,
we be dismissal.
Ghana ya kechu
instantly. In some makade we're not law abiders because you
Yeah.
can buy yourself out of everything so long as you have the money.
But in UK, it doesn't work like that.
UK, it doesn't work like that.
What my bro for now? In UK, it doesn't work like that.
It has on work that way.
Oh, okay.
It won't make sense because we all abide. We have to abide by the rule.
Yeah.
You can't buy a police officer out. You can't buy anybody out. Say
Yeah.
Into the everybody.
Mama,
I mean, we have our own issue. As racism is another issue in itself, but being black and white, that's another. But we're talking about system and law that works for all.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what it would take for us to get that foundation. Even in it's a slow start to Prague, I think we will get somewhere.
But I think that it's our right, and we have to say a MP being a year voting about power. It's our right. And to say if the thing is no good on Quadra, we have to talk about it. It's not about money. We need to come out, and so it's high time with the youth, If say you vote somewhere, you vote someone in the monk you order you can, and now today what to yes system you to me I any day. Okay, say you voter, ya try ya list ten. You hear school, you hear hospital, you hear road, MP, yes there more. I will nyame adom na echo parliament. I will ye mu krope fa me. And then to me ye num ebienum pa ye dase. Enti no 4 years in bedu no na se MP no wentum wanye ekrumpa. We have to vote that person out. I think there Pastor Mimi what we do does I think there's also obeboa.
100%. But I'm McCain there. And when the economy is so harsh and hard there.
Yeah.
Nobody is thinking a long term.
Yeah.
Now, the difference between Europe and UK, they think about long term, not instant.
What doing that shit?
What doing that shit? Say it, mention.
Yeah.
Warehouse. The timer was to know as I check growth because so you then growth is a
common one.
Yes. So this is what is actually going on. Unless it's the people that will make this land. They make in the beginning.
Yeah.
If the people can say that, can listen there, Mr. MP. Miss MP, you as if 4 items and cyber power, the man. Next time when you vote, I think there'll be a change. So it has to start with the people.
Oh, okay.
It has to start with the people, and the people any empower MPs, any empower pastors, any empower will be without us. In fact, they have no job.
Yeah, it's true. Pastors there without us, the MPs has no job. Without no. MPC na ebi mu wo ye pa wo mama hona betiru dwonum onye hene na yeze wona akotena ho nti odeti memufunu yenya adwene nsakire yenya ye tena se na yedwi yehu de oya wo na choose MP no nti if the MP is misbehaving you have all the rights that is your kokometiri power you have all the power to vote that MP out. And what the power ni the MP ni be yinefi abanim because no I want as MP and I think that ye fa hena dwono ye kind of most of the people no ye notice it there MP no ye na yes no quite if the MP is fully na excuse my language so ye nsema bi ho onya constituency onya adwuma onya hye e wo ho a we should bring that person out and so there say ye continue na the ye yendema I think that it will help obobo man ankasa because no dem otwen zamo kwetiri bebre otwen oma impuntumpo emba emani mu oma impuntumpo emba emani mu
Jerusalem ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami Zungangishilana Jerusalem ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami Zungangishilana dawo yami alikolana buso wami awukolana ilondoloze dawo yami alikolana buso wami aukolana ilondoloze zuhambenami ilondoloze.
This is Radio Guy Online and Oman Ba Pa Show na ye gudu no. I say thank God it's Friday.
Radio Guy Online.
That's Radio Guy.
Also Jerusalem ye mi fear why na met That is Radio Guy Online. I pedo Oman Ba Pa Show only the talk show of the year of ORTP award and Pocho design there but down *365 *300 hash. And I said I send in boko you are coding here M60 or your 5 pesos pay in the vote as many as possible, ne vote time on Mamba Pa a radio guy the online radio of the year yes you win and no soon a vote time in the boko yeah bantam also yes it's no a pastor maybe yet share in her in commodity. Now I was a minimum there, baby. As you being a pastor, no, you are entrepreneurs, you are this, you are a businesswoman, you are versatile. Baby, I will hobby, It's no so like did they help in the government aspect? Did they help the needed people in that place so that these things happen over there?
Now, at the end of the day, I mean, universal. We all have a universal thought. Okay, government in the government in but I always tell people that, you know what? Only can government.
Yeah.
As I say,
yes.
Because we need to understand that we can do things for ourselves. Right. Irrespective, so government in your it's a bonus.
Yeah.
Into my perception there, say Yamiya do not say what you feel situation that was there in there you too baby papa. You should be able to sponsor others. I always believe empowering others. That Ghana Yamiya people are wealthy in Ghana here, as I say.
Yeah.
Jobs for us. I feel that you put to me the youth schemes. Okay. It should never be government initiated.
Okay.
When I was I mean, if I had that financial strength, I will build different youth schemes in different areas. And this is nothing to do with politics.
Yeah.
It's just me wanting to help create jobs.
Yeah.
Because when you help create jobs now, it keeps the economy running. Or your poverty feel.
Yeah.
And when poverty is out now, then you have all this crimes below.
Yeah.
And I mean, there are people out there. You don't have to be wealthy. Let's think about how can we all help create jobs for our young people, have youth schemes available, certain things we can do, employment, put a place where young people can come and learn computer studies. These are things that I feel that about boy and man Ghana without even the politicians involved.
Oh, okay. Streetism, no. What did that one? Or those who are not there, they don't have that streetism. In Ghana, has ever for baby and now for Ida. How did UK system help the streetism for no? How did they help the street child and all those things?
There's always, I mean, you have one or two being one, but one on one, two, the one. It's one background now, or alcoholism. Now,
okay.
We one. Or the film the way drink because or smoke or drink alcohol, maybe a drugs, nazi. But we have less that.
Okay.
That we don't have too many of that there because the schemes, as I said, there are schemes, and it's not always government led.
Oh,
right?
okay.
People who are compassionate.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Genuine
people who care for people. Exactly.
Okay.
Who up something. Okay. Back or that one. You be say, "Mama, baby, no more how I can help."
So apart from that, the government to build infrastructure for them.
There are schemes and common zone. I mean, crime will always be crime, but we have small schemes say the government will help you to be able to work.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
easy. They call it universal credit.
Oh, okay.
As I say,
Yeah.
It's one more something that can help you find a place to stay. I would
Yeah.
with them cow. You have something small. It's not that much, but at least it sustains until they're better than one can say what you read your man now. I find your own feet. Then you come out with that scheme.
Okay.
It's we don't have that here. It's very difficult. For that one, the people lay under the bridge, and I look and I'm thinking like, do we really wait for government to help? How can we all help? I'm going to 24 hours.
Yeah, I know. I know. Now, our friend, then, this street is me a wild dosing. Who the broken homes no so can be.
I mean, the broken homes were, but I thought in my mind, and I thought the Ghanaians were more family orientated there. Say even say you cry. Broken home, I mean, there are friends and family in my mind. I don't know if Ghana has changed. I don't know. The Ghana I used to know.
No, Ghana you used to know. No, Tama, late father, Chris Dasha, or I don't know. It's not that Ghana we used to know. It's not that one. It's different. Now Ghana is different. Ghana was a sakrano. And the Ghana name there, sister, bonono pastor, bonana ye unkofu. Is bona masesian ye hunyi papa, ye hunyi papa. And they be a home pana all bo obinu. The achano sunu nyimpa kono be yanazi ya another obocha akoshi semia tonodo. So all the sense no. Oma Ghana no sesian obi rubo bia. Sister no is nankasa no very very difficult. But if Nyamitia sees it, we'll still help people out there. Because a compressing crassa. A binu one shatter, a bimun shampobwa. Ghana hiyao. And I've experienced that thing before. I cause some village and always I gather things to share it on my birthday in Miko villages. And sometimes where I went na Miko hune, it be a while. It would attar no. And this year, I'm can the same thing, but because of COVID, so next year I'll try much as possible and go and donate to those people. Sister Ekwa, you say to yourself that yeah, man, Ghana here, you will be more sister. Not carry a crop, Pastor Mimi. I'm telling you, not carry your crop. It be wa onya atar, it be a home panera. Wow, won't so ni a tamon possible tree Ghana here, onya babyara, and sometimes the crown is not in our villages so. Sometimes the city itself. So yes, system no, Ghana system no. If I give you the opportunity, say wamamutum de means see president wa Ghana, and I've given the opportunity say come and be a female president in Ghana. What is the things that are able to master son wa Ghana? Now what is the things I want na UK I brochimemi I was able to as I implement wa Ghana na ma Ghana wa kwenini.
Look at the law enforcement.
Law enforcement. Hene law we. Law
enforcement is the key.
Okay.
Say in your crowd, there's no law enforcement. Now there are no law abiders.
Yeah.
You have a problem in your hands.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Number one is a law enforcement. Number two, create schemes. Yeah. For then people to allow open your capitals who start to own business. And now, I mean, there are so many things we can change, but it starts with being a law abider. The American, you said something there, as a krona flat, but is in rise.
Got him, Nazi.
I mean, mentality, unless we turn the mentality around, we almost have a blockage, but we have to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
And we have to start from somewhere. I will have a government that will make sure that there's no bribe taken.
Yeah, there's no bribe taken. There's no bribe taken in Ghana.
Right, when I say you will lose your job or you'll be imprisoned.
Oh yes,
yes,
I'm rich of Ghana.
And you also have works whereby if any guy people on you that and one employer you have a place to report.
Oh, okay. Yes.
These are things. There's too many freedom here in Ghana. It's all allowed. Too many abuse going on here. There's too much freedom.
Freedom not doors so.
Freedom not doors so. And where there is no boundaries, right? There is always going to be a form of abuse. There's too many freedom here in Ghana. We'll be unchecked. There is no Christian friend and community or watch over other Christian. UK, we have a charity commission. You cannot abuse church money. Every year.
Like seriously?
Seriously, every year as a pastor, you have to account and get an auditor.
Every church be in UK.
Every church in UK.
On chaplain 1.8 was kasi.
1.8 was kasi.
Church
is not yours.
It's in the more woman or papa nor for when actually no say you can you account
every year piano can be a best spending expenditure, income and expenditure. You have to account.
Like seriously.
It's
woman or papa nor we are what the fiaga sakasi what check us over 1,000 yeah. In a year you have
to give that. You have to declare it.
Hey, about what?
Seriously.
About what?
Seriously.
Then you see that is why some of the countries knew there were to work winning because the law is working. The law is in Brenory Juma because in a pastor while is this chapter. No member Saba. Pastor, I to show you skills there for where at or wash no banner every year or every month you have to make an account. And the pastors pay tithes in a tax in UK?
You have to pay tax. You have to declare how much they pay you. Into no church no decide your wage.
Oh.
No. One from one day. Charity commission on for one day. What your 1 CD and what your billions.
Oh, okay.
So long as at the end of the day you do a tax declaration, like a chance to cut with chapter was a more. Oh no, when they would pay your tax, you pay your tax and national insurance. As a part.
Hey, Ghana, how there? What about your taxes and hey, Asamaba.
We do.
Asamaba.
It's a say as a court, as a more auditors are depending on how much the money the church earns, or there's an auditor, accountant. Accountant alone is not even enough. You have to give it to an accountant and then an auditor. And then one will check a BPM, receive BPM, then they file it to charity commission. Charity commission will look at it and then approve of it on it. There, we are happy. If not, one will any breach, something has not right to their account. They come after you. Put me close to church now.
Oh wow, this is law. Oh yeah, umbra. Ghana, we are joking here. Ghana, you Zagor. Yes, Oman Ba Pa years in Kofa win you zi. No, our bachelor chain. I'm a next time, 7 December, Equaner Koto Waba. You vote for the wise person. Yes, in Yimzi for 1 or 1 Yimzi, no bachelor chain. I'm a quadra ballot boss and I angel obini sikade. Eshen you pacona hofe, Eshen you pacono was suspect, Eshen you pacono were hips, Eshen you pacono is and old true makeup. Eshen you pacono and wash a new coat is and to Monko man. But you vote for the wise person, the Obio Owen Yimzi, Obio Wanyan, so Obio Ojun Kokan, Obio Ope Impuntu, then you vote wisely. This is UK for you. And these our politicians, and they travel every day in out to United States of America, to UK, to US. I mean, they travel South Africa, everywhere. Go to Kanoko. They see all those things. Also, yeah, baby. Ghana, we should watch out, Papa. The youth out there, this is a time all day. You will bring him out to me. Yeah, share the youth for the young parts, or they share history, or they share most Igbo money and parts. The youth learn and so that you can be a good leader, you can be a better leader in future. Now, Pastor Mimi, and so no, that they have free education over there. The parents doesn't pay money. To which level of education
we have private education. On one now, they will pay for their children to have
Okay.
private education. Now you will general education, which is sponsored by the government.
Okay, into private education, no, fayan ko ho kakra wi anezi na ba
Private
government.
education, no, say, so you choose the school you want your children to go.
Oh, okay.
No, Nibutia.
Nibutia.
It's a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay.
You know, so go school if you can afford a top school.
Okay. Netuya.
You have that freedom to do that.
Oh, okay.
You pay for the that to happen. Into no. Because of your top education or your top school, they get the best teachers. When to educate one, and then they educate them. They will put me somewhere good university.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Oxford University, because school there.
Yeah.
The school there will determine what sort of job you have. I mean, these happen everywhere. In
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you have the private education, say, which ma afford that. Just the working class, which ma afford, middle class, which ma afford, upper class, which ma afford. It's the strength of your finances. It's
okay.
System no. Then you have also the government education, and that's for everyone.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Go school,
Oh, really?
oh yes, they will warn you, and they will, if you do not let the child go to school now, they will imprison you.
In UK, no.
In UK,
Wo bank ko school, wo ba becho.
Seriously.
They didn't know my friend go school.
Then tell my friend go school.
Ghana has one to them all. Ghana wo bank ko school where they much man mo mo ba ehwe. In my farmer bebrebe, one in them hobo man mo ba on kwotanaze. What was the UK so what oh you want there one but I would there one so no onya was abium or ya baniza
100%. And go school, but because they believe that everybody has to have a basic education.
Wow. Into no, that's free education is it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
And it's mandatory there. Free education now, but I'm hey, what's there? Say free education. As I be, say I will be around for the bank school no. Although I am Branham Brakachi one, it's a woof now. Why when I joined the woman won't bank school no. You better basa. And I think it's good because education is very good. Say eco schooler in a Indian Nimzi na ent na homo obi nto TV mfamba da jina ko vote mom. Obi nto eyi mom if you are a politician and you are giving me money, you are giving me money for something else. But not the Jina vote mom. No. Nobody can buy my votes. No. Because I know what I want. I know who I want to vote for. Obi obotum why you put to Juma wo mantem wana me wonen. Enyama oji bia wa hye coats. Oji ya we from cabana slates zanzanze tune na na abodo. Na nsuru ta na nsuru kwamanfo odem no se ni dem wada. No. I vote for the person that has vision for the country. Na ibi wo ho a wanko school a mesbo mani bia no. So that is why the difference between the Europe countries and the African countries, that is why we see this difference because you have to educate your children into the laws are working hard. I think that Nzama boko enyim papa pastor Mimi anope educating papa educating wanna watch on Facebook to know the things and nzama bi all day ye twana man na za all day ye na pastor Mimi this time we have any internet is good but nowadays people are abusing the internet. Yenim there outside the internet no kwa no ehon no start here they normally will use the internet pa in yen so eja ye use but they are abusing the internet too much. The youth out there no won esuatra ewo internet aba zenebe kan ho afa ho kakra.
I mean social media has become the thing in this generation now there's the positive and the negative, but I think the CC and the Mori and all trending. the negative, no, I outweigh the positive.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people are using it to do all sort of stuff.
Yeah.
The viewers, we're being abused without realizing that we're being abused.
Oh, really?
Oh, 100%. Because at the end of the day, every time people spend time on social media watching people's life. That time, you could do something to better your life.
Yeah.
And we'll make sure now you can
Yeah.
do some, and we spend a lot of time. We don't realize, everybody don't realize that we spend a lot of time on social media, Facebook, Instagram. We spend a whole host of time. In that time, young as an able to educate young people. On that's beside the point. The second point in there. I mean, I look at our Facebook in Ghana and some of the things that we're discussing, abuse of who abuse one and all the private stuff that's out there. It's almost like, is this Ghana? Honestly, is this Ghana there?
Oh yeah, Ghana. That's Ghana.
I just look at it and I say, wow, we have taken this to the next level.
It's Ghana no. Being boyfriend, yeah, what they man a record. When was that?
In Europe and UK, you don't see things like that as such.
In UK, once such a thing happen, can they able to track the person watching?
Now Facebook. Now how Facebook, they have things they allow on Facebook and things they don't allow.
Oh, okay.
But at the end of the day, it's all about showing respect. It's about respect.
Yeah.
Well, I think people have lost the whole idea of respect.
Oh, okay.
Social media, by Obianos, no one to nakedness. I mean, it's so. I mean, we are abusing this because then again we go back to the people.
Yeah.
So we give power back to the people. We abusing social media.
Because social media, no, you go there to learn, to educate, how in your community, no, is there maybe or no on quadri I wouldn't vote the MP, no, so you can definitely vote him or her out, no, we educate people to empower, we empower people in social media. But these days in our social media, no, we don't use it to empower people, we don't use it to educate people, but rather, no, they put naked pictures by biting, I mean destroying people. To extend the crowd, and they advertise themselves in Facebook. Oh yeah, they advertise themselves in Facebook. And Facebook doesn't go like that. Nka Facebook nka or cheche, but in these days, you know, it's all papa. So the youth out there, no, what is the message that you give it to the youth out there? Because you need to, as you being a pastor, you being a mother, no, I mean, talk to the youth for me.
Now at the end of the day, what's the trend that you get amount of money?
No.
There's a financial
trend.
Yeah, there's a financial gain there. No,
yeah.
Let me catch my youth in there. Obi as a naked picture, but trend in that you are insecure because at the end of the day, that's not your future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your future is within yourself, within who you are, your gift and your talent.
Yeah.
Being out there and having crowd. Now, at the end of the day, you have to perform for a crowd to get how much money. Sika one person in your education now, step up and become somewhere else. And how much money will social media pay you?
Yeah.
How much money will being fun? Sister, people like publicity.
Yeah.
Oh, I have fans. I have how many followers? Or who viewed me? We're in the world of who viewed me. Yeah. How many followers have I got?
Yeah.
So people will do all sort of madness to get that sort of attention. On top of it, to try and earn some money. But if you're wherever you're giving out, there's no education for education purposes. What can you do to earn money to sustain you? Yeah, to sustain your CCIU, but to sustain you in the long run. No? Social media will not sustain you in the long run. And so look for an education and find something really purposeful and do with your life.
Pastor Mimi say, look for education and find something proper to do in your life.
Always alright. This is Radio Guy.
This is Radio Guy Online. My name is Catherine Mami Esihegan and Oman Ba Pa Show na ye gudun. And na ye twetwe komo papa ofia ha. And that's yes ye kon international. Ye kon abrochi mem. Yeah, hi the papa. So tell a friend and tell a sibling to share the page. And we keep on reading your comments. Pastor Mimi, somebody say thank you so much. Thank you so much for the wisdom. Now, Pastor Mimi, at this time, we will see you to free. And you were friend and you cigarettes. Oh, we cocaine. I mean, yeah, you to follow. They are now into drugs. These things, it's there. But so like sometimes when this things, it's going on. I mean, what's the government? Is it there or they have a way to arrest the family or the parents there? You ban to my or ban smoking on cocaine on cigarettes and as no. Is it did they have some law like that's abide those things?
People are allowed to smoke weed in their own private homes.
Okay.
You can't do it outwardly.
Oh, okay.
They're public places.
Oh, okay.
When I go smoke weed and you'll be on drugs, you'll be arrested.
You'll be arrested.
You'll definitely be arrested because baby it has to be private, within your own private. Now, a lot of the youth will smoke weed, will take drugs. They use that for escapism. We use that to try and numb their brain from reality.
But is it advisable?
It is not advisable at all. I mean, it's a drug abuse.
Yeah.
A drug abuse is a drug abuse, and at the end of the day, it's going to destroy them 100%. I mean, be on we consistently or why a healthy and normal in their mind because or affect the brain. It's been proven medically that smoking weed it affects your brain function.
Yeah.
It slows down the process of the mind now or empowers to it is very negative. And I don't know what the Ghana system is in order to tackle this issue.
Yeah, because sometimes you see and that 3 days when I was going home, me who be not in the car, we are all in the traffic and he was smoking. Now smoking or trying to wear who not from any movie why cross the other side it's I met a car and can this happen in UK? I mean, you are in your car, you smoke, and then road glasses and caution in smoking on but what's not by Hena, you other side, and it's really bad.
Once again, do you be arrested for that? So a close window, that's all within the confinement of your space. So on is Obian
but or trespasses.
Often passive smoking, whereby people inhale your smoke, and it does have an effect on people. And they take that seriously. It goes back to the law abiding.
Hey, lawyer, you can be law near Jubo. Money, yes, Ebia, Mubana, Mobile, Nana, baby, no, Baba, Saba, Loa, Finchum, Wagana, because this time, we don't see, we could see a whole lot of things. Our Kodu Wagana, Boom Brado, being Suta, you'll be a more pet. Driver rough ekaka hey please funu me bi no mo please funu me bi yeah please system no wo yaze yen kada won yaze please funu ze wo yaze papa but agbono funu wo mu no they are taking bribes they are corrupt no dosu too much corrupt no dosu into normal bibia ye be ye bia no ye gina fa akor although you could see they bia Abana obabadro obon hom wasn't ori ejuma but ye the one jina bebe ye jina na we are not moving forward because corrupt system no crowd also. Ye munua into oyas no nya you can't ejuma mu krampo no ejuma no rugo ejuma na the person is still there. You can't talk about it. Into oma aben there. Oh, abani oyaze, abani yisu oyaze, but we are still the same. Me yetina na yete. You koye enyim. All because there ye na system no. Ye system no, ye law system no. On kodu ye. Also no Ghana yenya independence watchero. I think we are 62 or 63 years or 64. Yenya independence watchero into no at least by now no we should have reached some level there. Level ye dri. Ghana but still Ghana you start a class 1 bill. And we are praying. Yeah, one prayer, but Yankupon, sometimes we should bear in mind them. God has given us everything in Ghana. It's say ya Yankupon onyim de nyim zino za Ghana fo. Enti ye ya nzama boko ye ya mayen. But say yankasa ne ye gina ho. Ye chop. Mam kakra minzi mam bribe mam day na. Ghana will still be Ghana. Yabaka wayat na obi kwa kwato asasa bebi ensu ho no wesi dan ensu no budana akado aban obi kwa bribe na we jelly innocent people when you go to our prisons you see some people that they are innocent they when you sika we busu enyi bi nti they are in prison. You see, they are in prison now. War suffer naze. Open them oh wadwen papa. Open them oh wadwen papa. And every honey case I could or just remind for almost 5 years, 6 years. Remind. That can remind them in day pakono kwa or just 2 weeks. No, I can ask them. But we have people in our prison system that they are in the remind for almost 10 years, 8 years. I will go do our remind. Wasn't one ask them. And it's really bad. It's really bad.
Always alright. This is Radio Guy.
Radio Guy online.
Always alright. This is Radio Guy. Always alright. This is Radio Guy. Always.
I say, you there. Yeah, Boboni ya. Oh, free hino. About Ghana, about the whole world. The whole world I stand still. Says the whole world is stand still because of Obibasu COVID-19, because of COVID. And I know that before the COVID in the ban on now Ghana, and you travel again, UK no, and no. Say Ghana you just listen to news and it's COVID. But when you went back to you, what way we were kadam kofubotunwe to kanazano wakuwokrom no. What is the experience in UK in COVID? Because me aware that the UK the COVID was so high. So what's the experience? How did you see the town? And how did you see it as the same as in Ghana? How Ghana it's going? And I said that place is a different thing altogether.
Their properties in such a time as that, when people forward to talk one then people got new jobs and etc. And that really shocked me. But
what on one and then?
What? They bought their property. They bought their properties
because
during the COVID season.
It be more turn into they have money to buy.
They didn't even. It didn't affect a lot of people in terms of wage demand.
Okay.
Because government didn't put a system.
Oh, okay.
Say for example, maybe we business and I say private business and my employer. During the COVID season, say my more 30%. When you are fully, my more be 30% of our wage. Government is 70% account.
Hey, Razi, we need this in Ghana. So if like because in Ghana no COVID no, and teachers, private teachers, won't you on the cow? Some of workers be what companies be what they didn't pay the workers at all. And in we change on the because of COVID and Emma on 30%. The government will give them 70%. Hey! It doesn't work in Ghana. One affect in Kwafo. What a country. What a country.
Business still went on. Remember, they still had their jobs. They were still working. Now women and work from home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What set a system? You work from home. Say, well, banker, everything you work from home.
Now banker. That's a Mrs. Carrot to banker. How will I make Mrs. Car to bank? Because you know, if there were banker. Bankers no be ati baby oti. So and now where Zoom no where how do they work?
With the banking system, you know, why allow just a few opening hours?
Oh, okay.
Set I say just a few opening hours. It's a few open hours and one opening was is cut to
one account no.
But any other thing is from online.
Oh, okay.
Was set online banking. Intermediate more online banking.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Well, online banking it's almost like mobile money.
Oh, okay.
Into bank account it's online. Now it share be online.
Hey.
So I don't have to move to go to shop. In some more shopping, some more Amazon account. Amazon account I link into my bank account.
Oh, okay.
It's a fee. Now my pizza, my no was in was abra.
Hey, that's why it's not missing that one of these days. Yeah, but you becoming a female president. Yeah, what's support to? Yeah, what's support to? Because the system in UK in Europe is so different. Because you know Ghana, a lot of people lost their job up to now as I'm speaking to you. A lot has lost their jobs. So what is fear? I went to when it we have some of the private teachers when you want to call school fees in my family one school. Near about your feeding fee, near about your school fees, and then the chair will come and they in the house. Some of the company will maybe crazy. If you also want one thing, and a government announcement is a cow, he knows about more. So it means that the system.
At the end of the day, they say with tax is very important.
Yeah.
Proper doing taxing. One for taxes that rule. Send your tax at a imprisonment. You be in prison.
And when I was a taxes, kind of won't tax, I won't no. What tax, but here, no, some of us too, they are complaining that you're taxing your chia. Your once I was here.
That's the issue. Says some tax.
Yeah.
Because no one tax, no. It won't road tax, and you say if a car cry to a road tax, they use to repair the roads. BPR what is tax for it? Yeah, they make sure they wait then.
Why yeah?
Because every financial area will committee or
wow.
Every second beer will be GBR no etas what kind of watch is because I road that will committee or wow. Was a hospital or committee or it's how when you proper into me and then into me just use your authority there. So can have them something that decide. No, it's the committee that decide. It's the committee in the way there 10 order. Why not have to agree there? We have to use this money. One person does not have authority like that.
Oh, okay.
All work system no way. So we have to go. There can be I go back to the system and make sure that we are enforcing
good system.
Good system. There, then I do put system COVID-19 about a test.
Yeah.
People complained, but at the end of the day, it still works because in the UK airport, before they check in, they will check the AKO COVID-19 test. It's working because they liaise with the airliners.
Okay.
And to know or work, and if you may enforce certain things, people will not like it, but in the end of the day, it will do good for the country.
Yeah.
We enforce the law. We have to enforce the law.
Pastor Mimi said we have to enforce the law because you know if you don't enforce the law now, you'll be standstill because you know as in UK COVID-19 you know people are still working. I mean they will pay you all right, but it's not the you who Ghana them or the mom or you the na has the man ben ye womi and edwuma mpo no wa saka man fu na aze into the Mary bia no there to be there Mary bia no inhu Mary no do or the man sometimes no or the man or adwene papa into no ye man bre no onye adwuma papa wa Ghana onye adwuma some bre no ye adwuma na bibiara botum wa akodo Radio Guy Online and Oman Ba Pa Show mazina yegudi. Radio Guy Online. Oba show do da na share no boko. This is Radio Guy Online. You can call me Catherine Mami Esihegan, Your Highness Bako Pet. Ghana system no order, yes, son. You need to change at the system. System no why you old or the system. Yenem Brano do ye Juma wa Ghana. Ghana Brano ye Juma cry. Echo Europe, I want to say that Brani ye Juma was in Brano do. One of taxes now what you was a young punt to Juma woman.
Nothing else to see you. Suddenly traffic to the office. Well, I mean, I open it so I can
Hey, Chris, Asha Jr., I know you are on the page. Pastor Chris, also Pastor Mimi na abana emboma mezienda ya wagane ya. It's a surprise. It's a surprise to you. And the dano phone overlanding. And I no pay our mishu. So you could see this, and that no final wabaland the Ghana na and no pay away to waba me show that. Or they who there, master, yes, who there, yes, Zago cry, yes, Zago cry.
Abedin Pass. Come and fiki nata. The hustle and a pan. On you are very
hustle Wagana. That is why people are running to go and find green pastures in somebody's country. Because we don't see what the taxes they are using our taxpayer money to do. It's a Washington walk or Kuwait, walk or Qatar, walk or Saudi Arabia, walk to walk for desert to do walk away Jumazan for green pastures. Because no, yeah, taxes na ye chien wahan ye wanza was a ye. Yeah, taxpayers money no bo who dey busy the Land Cruiser. Busy wiki back. So we should make sure that henna taxes improve. A young tax and ye chia original. What for young pun to Juma or ye mind? Because Equa around that you could see people sleeping outside. But Oman Ba Pa, you see that these people knows when they kugum. Because on the monk of you will cheer tax that. That's as Ghana for you. Or a very, very bad part that yet your taxes in the tax now. We have upon political parties. But still, we need to change our mindset. Yankasa Ghana for no hena juno de yetim no de yesasa. We should change our language, our mindset. CEO, our company ne ibule nkofo. Bank manager ne ruzi sika. Change your mindset. Na Ghana so onya kraboshe. How it change your mindset? Abanon on to real politician on to me sisu. Now I want to say you put the same. You know, if sa answer someone jina, until politician be a whole sisu, you don't see so. We need to change our mindset. This is Ghana for you because sometimes you know why and task that and no I'm a Ghana pan or them. I mean some certain things in why no oh yeah one kasankasa oh yeah
guys where they send me memes for Easter young kasa you know the bed and say me fry you know the answer why they say you know they need me why they treat me like a stranger. Girl, when I'm in love with you, and I don't want to.
Hey, Pastor Mimi, your friend then, Pede Itsu, a man for four. Because, you know, at least, you know, says, I know, I was in there, okay, I've been in UK. And so, like, you coming to stay in Ghana, no? I mean, what is the things that you want to put in place as you stay in Ghana? I mean, there, there you have your own church in Ghana, and or you have a branch in Ghana, and meaning so there. Why shall I when we UK? It's all about youth. Youth for no door so papa because musha youth for wasn't which meaning that you make an impact. That is why they are following you, because if you don't make any impact and go one nature. So these things, and I hope that you can bring these things in Ghana. Why woman if you
one of my observations, obviously I've been in UK for long, almost 40 years in UK, and you know all my life, almost my lifetime I spent in UK. But of recent, and I've been wanting to come more often to my motherland, Ghana.
Yeah, I'm a Ghana.
And you know, there's a whole host of things that it really bothers me. There are good things in Ghana, and I can't say there. Oman Ba Pa on you Ghana. There are wonderful, amazing things happening in Ghana here. But at the same time, there's also things. Also, why a problem mindsets that make the corruption will be even when you want to help people now. Will be able to exploit too. See, we be into Noma. You know, you put a one. It's you know, be an abimpu. Because you know, as you know, one city also a 10 city. I mean, that's something I found here in Ghana a lot. I mean, greedy. Open up a crash at the bottom. Open one friend or made you do. That's the terms and I understand the Ghanaian term. I'm not saying this to put down Ghana. I love Ghana. So in Ghana, the last 40 years matter. My Ghana, the last 3 years, I don't know, I'm so many times. I love Ghana. I love everything about Ghana. But I think that we just need to put certain things in place. How you play clever, you were too greedy. And when I say greedy, in a greediness, and on na wash a man or say a man and elmechena, almost yen pay a bar with good intention, with good mindset, they pay a bois, yen to because we'll be a if you keep back. As I know, I think it is out. No, why in times 200.
Sometimes in the worry every day, in cranin, you button cran, you better tree, you better find into well, for the you cannot bear on to show you must your phone win. And at the end of the day, it was go free. Share my mum, funo worry, but for them if you came, if you US, if you Germany. It's really bad. It's very hard. It is absolutely disheartening.
Oh, yeah, disheartening there. Only one thing it discourages me from wanting to stay in Ghana here. But at the same time, more no put him off.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to educate people around me there. Busy as I say, think about long term. Say I will be never out here clever now. Open the business in the scandal. If they are not awesome, so now you know.
Yeah.
But you know, when you are honest, and I'm gonna come back to honesty. We have to preach honesty in churches. There's no honesty. We'll be praising hallelujah. Or go Bombay, from an party rapper, or you know, you can bully. I mean, sometimes push her. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but at the end of the day, there has to be some honesty with our Christian faith.
Yeah.
And Yakupon is not just in church. God is everywhere we are.
Yeah.
It's in the middle of your friend, no quarry, your fans now. You for honesty. Men fat and them well and show it in the mammy who was couple skates and more on make cases and owner my too clever because God is in heaven is watching you. But so fun. It's you know, one me a truths, no crazy, honesty. And we make
yeah.
On my own see, yenim can. So when you yenim can, there is nothing that will be impossible
for us.
For us. Yeah, youth, you know, we have to educate our youth. Since I'm oracle, youth, and we own parents, we own grandparents, you know, we have to break that negative cycle.
Yeah.
Before we can get a better Ghana, no, we have to break that negative cycle now. One youth, and one mommy, that generation, 2 generations before one more children, when that corruption or why into one so you was worrying and also that we not can ask them what's there, you should cry and cry corrupt. From a cry, you cry corrupt, into the corrupt. No, I mean, this look at the mindset of that. Into no, if you want to change a nation now, then you have to start with the generation as youth, you know, re-educate them. Now, it takes a lot of work and patience. But if you be every community be nice years in the corpus in him, only be this honesty, them color bullying you be if you are. We will eventually have a better Ghana in the next 5 years to come. Start with us.
Pastor Bibi, Nasa Wakeno.
Life, we go make happy. We go the hard. We go drop life. We go make high. We go party.
Yeah, mommy, brother Chuku, thank you so much. And when a happy birthday, na mon wish I'm fine you pakuni nizi nambo. I'm fine you pakuni nizi namba.
To the dance again. Time and time again. If you fall, we go rise and fly again. Money go come again.
I love it.
You know, I great no quick but champagne. Forget about the worries, girl, come dance again. Wind that body again. And yeah, now me TV down the summer lucky. You're gonna cook, and I are chalky. Yeah.
My brothers, one day they watch you try a man for when name to no. Now some of them they don't have, they are visionless. One day now one man a crayon and kabum ombe ebusium omba or man one day the mazan. Chris Asha Jr. Thank you so much.
One year while I song. Can't walk from bed, forget I cry. Ni waya wada mommy and echo. Get the fellow echo. Mommy D, mommy. Yo, I town for boko low battery. Now me power bank the 99 still.
I'm part time for boko low battery. Yeah, power bank in the 100%.
Stop that shit. Yeah. If before we go rise so yeah. Don't be Gucci me perfume be the price so. As I saw them everything tight to sleep.
This is Radio Guy Online.
So hold on your talk. Okay.
I hasn't some down there, you me down there. I foot to any education. I mean, as a butcher, Mr. Sabaka, education. That is Honorable Barbara Aisha. You see for you. Honorable Papa Kermitia, Honorable Barbara, MP for Cape Coast North. You are winning that seat. We believe in God. You are winning that seat. Honorable Barbara, thank you so much. And Deputy Minister for Housing. Hey, Oba Fefel.
Niwaya wada mommy eko. Give it to me now. Baby, my teacher. Can't on about Tinko. Oh my girl, Mariana. Can't harm me.
Thank God it's Friday, yeah, and the Mara.
It can't like December.
This is Radio Guy.
I'm a go smooth. Pretty girl, wine for my title.
Oh, Mr. Mohammed, I know you are watching me on Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much. Thank you there. Day in, day out. If you are ever paid, you know that now I share now watching. I mean, sure, papa. But Mr. Mohammed, please vote. I vote in a kind of vote number. You send one winning number and the day. Move on vote. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah,
Can't walk back, but forget I cry. Niwaya wada mommy
Another. See we lock up the country. Oh, come give me Hennessy. Yeah, my willy pass me the something. Black City where my light are there, please. Alright then, I will say high life. Carry flying at the sky high. We love life, so we live life. We are partying a new style. Well, cannabis make them loco. Oh my baby, hand me no co. Baby, my boko.
If it's on anything, I know if you tell you what the things that I see. Straight from Zongo, they feel like
this is Radio Guy Online.
Forget me.
My name is Catherine Mami Esihegan. You can call me Your Highness Bako.
Cause I hate smoking on your
Mami Fancy Mami.
Alright, I just went 10K my bed. Cowboys, yeah. Next year.
In common, why the papa will fear her? Why the papa will fear her? Maranga said, my sister, on the Daroba Landia, Pim. Now, me say, we baby will be around much trouble radio station. Have a bacha wagin, about my hand in him, Z wisdom, and Yakupon is a dear woman, was soon as a biabama, Mamma for no wait, and Medasa papa, because on your piano or bed, and can the Diabalandia, I mean, you need to watch things better, no, upon the love that you have for me, no. Etum able to fear her.
But I wanna answer again. And in the year, all of the bad man them. Give thanks for life again. We will take them to the dance hall again. Time and time again. If we fall, we go rise and fly again. Money go come again.
I love it.
You know. I great no quick but champagne. Forget about the war, this girl come dance again.
So Pastor Mimi, sese aka bebre na aka na sese ano churches shofo churches na dosun ashara dosun. It's good mo oye but asoye wa dosun as a pastor ohona wonyim nyame wo out there no abazina wobotum we hu there. This is the right church I should go. I mean, this is right and that because you will be when you mean intima obo from when I show me no was America. I mean, what is the things they should look up to? And Yankas so Christians, and when we are in the church, what that we should see in our pastors, that even though this pastor, at least we should listen to him or her, we should stay under her nazi.
Okay, 3 points now, quick 3 questions maybe some. There's too many churches. Of course there's so many churches because what should happen in every church in there? fivefold ministry and it should be based in every single church. But CCR will be
I'm here from.
This is what is happening.
But 0244
churches when they shouldn't be a church. They should be in a church, serving a church.
Oh, okay.
Within the church, because Nyankopon we are your fivefold ministry, pastors, the apostles, the prophets. When they're supposed to be in one church serving, but it's not so. CCR either apostles or the prophets. I mean, I asked myself, what about the other offices?
Yeah.
And we made it what it is. And we need to understand that at the end of the day, this life will end one day. We're all going to give an account to God, whether we like it. It's not 200 years old. One day your time will come.
Yeah, it's true.
Secondly, how do you find a good church? A good church won't come sikasam all the time, 5 offerings, 6 offerings, and we know that
they have other things.
Money.
Yes,
Exactly.
they need money.
But come on. Now, at the end of the day, if a church is using manipulation and there for this amount of sikabra and come on, that's not what it's all about. You need to open your mind and open your head. Look for a good Bible-based church.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where the pastor teaches right from the Bible.
Yeah.
Watch out for pastor no all manipulate, because there is spiritual manipulation.
Oh, okay.
And spiritual control. A lot of pastors do that. Not a lot, but few pastors do that. I will not say all pastors. That would be very wrong, and that would be a sin. As I say,
yeah.
There are pastors. Some pastors they spoil the fold. Was say what?
Asofo edwuma no.
What
was it? Was it tuntuma abofro fitani mu no wagu ama say say na ebo sofo zinu pa. There is no respect.
It's always the minority that does that. Look for these things. I mean, Chapra will use a lot of rituals. I mean, we'll go for use Old Testament days, there for you, but from God. These were the Old Testament days. Jesus Christ has become, the New Testament.
Yeah.
And the old Levitical laws, for Ibra, no. Nina wait incense na for Guana for Ibra. Nina wait. Say Chapra. On your sound doctrine, or what teach sound doctrine? Now, what's for Ibra? Now, you should know that it's not.
Yeah, I should be washing sense. Hey, what you say? Because nowadays, the moment you ever pastor, prophet, apostle, no be a checkle. Because abonofu now go from. Even nowadays, you don't see the good people, but even in the Bible said that we shall know them by their fruits.
Exactly.
We shall know them by their fruits. And we the Christians, we should what's because sometimes some of the quotations that the pastors preach is not in the Bible. Sometimes when the pastor is preaching, giving a quotation, Psalm 56. Psalm 56, another is given a quotation, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, whoever believes in him should not perish and have everlasting life. But John 3:16, now wakobodo, John 3:16 as someone no wakokero Genesis 3:16. Nyamisi de nyamiso said to wabodo gun shenyu in the church members now about you do who you di shanko. By the time ye read the Bible, John Genesis 3:16. It wasn't like that. Until them, because Genesis on them. It was also Genesis 1 verse 2. Now waka canon as someone our faith there in Genesis 1. Verse no all can there saying you visit to the snappy bar you go to two mountains. But in Genesis chapter 1, in the beginning God created heaven and earth, and the earth was or the hoppine, and God commanded a light and light dark separate light from darkness. You see, when you read Genesis, it's about in the beginning what God did. In the beginning, what God did, what God was saying in the beginning. But some of the pastors, will quote that quotation, but to read it there, children, obey your parents in the Lord. That's it. Because there, lack of knowledge, my people perish. some of the Christians, we lack knowledge. We lack learning. Christians for Pastor Mimi kasa. That is why some of the pastors they are able to, get our mind, use our mind, because say Pastor Mimi Mark Bachapro, na Pastor Mimi ama quotation. Pastor Mimi macho mo kwenu. We ko boy ma ko hwehwe quotation mu boenu. Pastor Mimi quotation was mama no. Answer them. Because Nyankopon Ricardo John 3:16, God so loved the world. Also, Pastor Mimi is there, John 3:16, Etuabo gunsuini, na dachi bi won sabeka. So I could say that was a different. Hey, now Pastor Mimi or academy, oh no, then I have to watch out. This is not the right church for me. But Pastor Mimi nya there. Oh, John 3:16, na nyim that munko bwempo, enama kan hwasem. Pastor Mimi, the Christians, what do you non-Christian? What do you have to? Because we don't pay.
We're lazy. I think that's the bottom line of it. It's laziness. It's easy for someone to read. A good Bible minister will read the word with you.
Yes.
Says I say.
A good what?
A good Bible teacher or preacher.
A good pastor, good pastor will read with you. Ashafuna yenyuan reading yet don't wanna say.
No, it's not even just about the reading. It's also the interpretation of it.
Yes.
I am most times, interpretation no on zamano how one interpreting or by interpreting how since Christian a lot of ministers have become cut and paste. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cut and paste what we want, how we want it. Into a son about cut or pasting how we pedo pasting.
Oh, okay.
Into no man, truth will prevail.
Oh, okay,
truth,
okay.
There are good pastors there.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let one was say
undiscourage you.
Good
pastors. We know there was a good pastors.
Yeah.
Pastors.
God will separate the sheep from the goat.
Yes.
And it's only God that can do that. But there are also signs that I will put or kind of libra for constantly them. Spiritual warfare exists, but specifically to confusion, division in the family, then you need to watch out. Hey,
Mr. Mohammed, also you become the queen of the airways. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed from Saudi Arabia. Hey, military penyin papa bakupe mutual salute. Our future MP for Ayawa, so mutual salute to Krupe. Mutual salute to Krupe. Thank you so much. I want a page. You know, share or comment to the man. No, it's give us encouragement. It give us so that day in day out in Nayas on call for Abaka. We will see you on phone as
Nasa wo do me do wo pe me pe wo to wo hwe me wo do me ko che wo do. Odo. Nasa wo pe me pe wo do me do wo to wo hwe me bra me nchen na ye mo komo. Odo. Baby so wo me
This is Radio Guy.
It is a motion of a phone call. Na minye bio musubanye so me pe osara me do wonti me de bachawa mawapo yes musubanye so me pe osara me do wonti me de bachawa mawapo
and I love you, I want you, I need you, there's no one above you, only one I love. No matter the place or the time, forever my baby, there's only one above her.
Baby, so we'll find me chimpa. We don't want to be the better one. This is a motion of my phone.
Radio Guy online. Na amahon nyumo pa ya ka ya afutu pa asam biara na yes bomahon ewa ha. You know, this is Radio Guy Online. Benye baby ako odu Friday demia na haya da basa ye church amanfo ha even December yo orube wara ebo to wa kwani ye because afinu rube na wie ya nsam bebre eno osisi Pastor Mimi yes here ne dwumezi yes rube wie yi yane ai aba futu ena ewo ezima amanfo a wo hwen wo Facebook na worry say ena ai yerko December so oya abato oya Christmas da so inti aba futu ena ewo ezima yen.
Above all, the Bible said that in 1 Corinthians 3 to talk about that love is the key. It's I say.
Yeah.
Baby and yami one, baby or do one yami wo. Since your Bible trabe, there's a whole host of zama opwe division conflict. But my son yami there, Oma sunji on prevail, peace on prevail, unity on prevail. Now baby and do fine Christmas or be now you take good care of ourselves. As I say, how we drive, you know, how true. I mean, I'm trying to learn in Ghana one use of language, but we do how we make decisions into our future. Yeah, because voting time is always a very sensitive season. We are praying there. Whoever you choose to vote for, no, it's not a time to fight. In fact, it's a time to unite. It's a time to come together. After the voting, now it's time to celebrate Christmas. And we know Christmas is all about love. And so, no, we are praying that Bibi Aboko find is actually is now one support in India. We say, beautiful, maybe I'm so happy. I'm so thankful to God. I'm seeing her dreams come true. Amen. 3 years ago, no, catch what she wanted to do, and seeing the fruition of it. You know, Amen. I am so excited, and won't continue the vote. Now, make sure that your sister Onya what she deserves.
Amen. Thank you so much. And Ibeche was sorrowful because the UK people, they are watching you live. Pastor Joshua winning our show, and they want to hear something from you. Come gracious and be over UK because I know COVID as one man who look at it's important UK for no.
I just put them catch a UK for I mean, take care of yourself and make sure that you're doing social distance and wearing your mask. I'm missing everybody, but I know that the good Lord is watching over everyone until they we all continue to pray and believe God for always the best. I agree to all of you and I love all of you, and hopefully when I come back to UK now I shall be in touch with most of you, and the mama who programs no one's watch my following. Thank you so much.
Also, you know, UK, we greet all of you. You know, fancy bro. Oh, your church, your Facebook fans, if you want comment, I was a baby. Yes, Yamin sure, papa. Now, Pochokodano vote, Pede vote on Oman Ba Pa no winning OLTP talk show of the year, or your *365 300, and the code is M60, and they vote. You can vote many as possible. They vote fair. Day in day out to be yet the one I say for your message, encouragement message. I wasn't my hand. Facebook. You why? When you are young, so you knew. Means someone, papa, the day in, day out. You voted your time to listen to us, and we are so grateful. And Madam Sister Penina, Medanas, papa, there. Of you UK bear, while whom po and a moton suffering there. Many bases in common, but the love that she has for me, no, or there, why bromponum, she have to come here, and I'm so grateful. Nyankoponin shan papa, na ajuna pana or no Nyankopon son Asha family Nyankopon shown because she has a heart to help people, and Nyankopon always be on one who but on protecting Nama your friend a vision biara and you swazu biara or walk and a pepe biara or what there was Bob Wana Manfono Nyankopon overcan Hunaway and Nyankopon Bobwe a Sikapon Naze or Zaman no woman longevity of life. Oh no here What's a one kwa ne wazinina? It is so one kwaza than azinina no obeba. And this is Radio Guy Online na Oman Ba Pa Show. It is something kabima na macro. My name is Catherine Mami Esi Hagan.
Asampaetia Obayansa foso wo munye wanka na asam Tema futu sam kakre wa supeme Yo